Hello and welcome back to my channel. So today I've got an Aldi food shop for you. I also popped into Sainsbury's to get a few bits I'd run out of yesterday. This is what I bought in Aldi. So I spent quite a bit less than I usually do, but I will take through everything I've bought. I'll let you know exactly what I did spend at the end when I find my receipt, and let's have a look at what I've got. So I've got 2 lots of romaine lettuce because we're eating a lot of salad at the moment and we're going through it really fast. And even though this says the 13th of Feb, which is Sunday, they do last longer than that. I always take them out the bags and give them a wash. If you wrap them in like kitchen roll, then they last longer, but we're eating loads of it anyway. Seedless grapes are only 99p today. I got some cherry tomatoes and also some salad tomatoes because I think these are better like roasted or done on the grill if you're having steak or something. I got some spring onions. This is quite a big one actually for about 30p. Sugar snap peas, I like these raw with balsamic vinegar on. I got some little sweet pears which were 69p I think. A big pack of wonky mushrooms. I got some carrot batons as well as some wonky carrots. These just look like normal carrots to be honest, but there's 1.5 kilos and they were 45p. And we're having a lot of air fried carrots at the moment with salads and things. And the carrot batons are just really handy for snacking on because if you're a bit lazy, then they're already done in the fridge. I got a huge cucumber, some baby potatoes. I hate it when I get home and look and they're a bit like squishy, but the rest of them are okay. I'll just cut that bit off. I got some of these British red apples and they look really nice. They look a little bit like pink ladies, but they are honestly massive. They're more like melons. But there's quite a lot in here, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's 10 apples in here and it was £2.29. But yeah, they are really huge ones. I got some of the British extra mature cheddar, which is about £1.69 for 400 grams. I got some brie. This is only 85p and my boys do really like this in sandwiches sometimes with tomato instead of like normal cheddar. Hummus I usually put with salads and things when we have flatbreads. One day this week I'm going to be doing minted lamb kebabs with hummus and a mint dip and flatbreads and things. So got hummus to go with that. I got some of their own cheese strings. They're £1.69 and I think you get 8. Do you get 8 of these? Yeah, 8 of these. So I thought we'd try those out. I didn't buy the mini pepperami that I normally buy from Aldi this week because comparing them to normal pepperami, the Aldi ones are really fatty and gristly and I just don't like them at all, so I'm not buying those anymore, even though they are better value. They're not if they're not very nice. Greek style fat-free yogurt that I put on salads and dressings and stuff. 2 lots of pain au chocolat for lazy teenagers' breakfasts. I got some Costa Rican coffee pods. Got some mashed potato. It's already got milk and butter in it. It literally takes like 5 minutes, so it says on there. And it's just handy if you've run out of potatoes and things, but you want to make a quick like shepherd's pie or like fish with a cheese sauce or something. It's always handy to have one in. And I looked in Sainsbury's yesterday and this was £2. Over £2, I can't remember what it was, but just over £2. And in Aldi it's 85p, so that is a huge difference. I got some crinkle cut chips. I think these are 1.5 kilos and they were less than £1 or £1.09, something along those lines. Some battered cod fillets, and what I'm going to do with these is put them in buns. I didn't get cheese slices, did I? So I'm going to put them in buns with lettuce, salad cream, maybe tartar sauce or salad cream, possibly a little bit of grated cheese on top, and then serve it with like chips and mushy peas. It just makes a really nice sort of big dinner for the boys, and yeah, that's what I'm going to do with them basically. They really like it and it's a little bit like a McDonald's fillet. We've got some of the Roosters chicken nuggets. These are 100% chicken breast and they were £2.09 I think for 30. 1 tin of plum tomatoes and 1 tin of spaghetti hoops. Again, these were 13p. In Sainsbury's these are over 30p and it does all add up, especially with food costs rising here at the moment. And I got 1 tin of peeled plum tomatoes. I can't remember the last time I only bought a tin, but I always tend to buy like 4 at a time and then struggle to fit them in the cupboards, and I only use 1 tin anyway, so I thought stop buying quite so many at once, and then you know you're going to go shopping next week anyway. Dessert wise, I got some of these choco layers. So we've got milk chocolate buttons and like flake kind of toppings. These are £1.79 for 4, which again, compared to the actual dairy milk, well, they're Cadbury's ones, they are at least half the price. Pots of choc are 99p for the caramel ones. I got some garlic granules and a deodorant. I've not tried this Aldi ice one, but it was, I think it was 67p, and the Shore one was £1.75, so I thought that was quite a good saving. I got some Magnum zip seal bags for my freezer stuff that's coming today. I have a muscle food delivery once a month. I do work in partnership with them, and that is coming today, so I have to split up my meat and things. I'll talk more about that in another video and show you what I make with the foods and stuff. So that's why there's no actual meat in my shopping hauls, because I get all my meat from Muscle Food. This video is not sponsored, but I do work with them as a brand partner, so if it is sponsored, then I would always tell you that this video is sponsored, but this one isn't. I got an Everyday Essentials garlic baguette just to go with some spaghetti bolognese. I got one of these snack noodles, which is like the kind of fake pot noodle. And then I got some more of these. These are new, and Aldi have only been doing them for a couple of months at the most. But they're katsu curry, and they're actually rice instead of noodles. I think they're 59p, and my boys say they are so nice. They're really filling, and they're actually not that bad. Like, they don't have very high fat or like calorie content, and you can always chop chicken and mushrooms and things just to put in them to make them a little bit like bulked out, and they are handy, especially my older son who's in like sixth form and his hours are all over the place, so he can just come in and get one of those. So they're really, really good and really nice flavour. So I got 4 of those. I got some of the sweet chilli waves and some prawn cocktail crisps. These are both 85p. No, the prawn cocktail I think are 69 and the waves are 85. I got some mayonnaise. I think I'm going to make a slow cooker macaroni cheese, which if I remember rightly has mayonnaise and condensed soup. I've got a video on it, and I will leave it linked down below, because if you've not tried macaroni cheese this way, I really, really highly recommend you try it. Oh, I didn't buy the red Leicester that I normally put in it, did I? Never mind, I can still make it with normal cheddar. It is the nicest macaroni cheese recipe I've ever tried. It's done in the slow cooker. It's really, really simple, and lots of people have tried it and absolutely rave about it. So I will leave that video linked down below. Everything that I cook I put up in meals of the week or what's for dinner videos. If you like the sound of a recipe, it will always be coming up at some point in my what's for dinner videos that I do every single week. So I got 2 lots of oat milk. Again, this is so much cheaper in Aldi. This was 80p, I think, 85p, and in Sainsbury's it's £1.50 unless it's on offer. So again, it's like almost half price without it even being on offer. Double strength squash. I got some white rolls for the fish burgers that I'm going to make. Some pasta for like our spaghetti bolognese. Easy cook long grain rice. I find that I can't mess this up too badly. I'm getting okay with it. So I got one of those because, again, it works out cheaper than buying the boil in the bag. And it is just lazy, really. Some macaroni so I can make the macaroni cheese. I got some tortilla wraps for like lunches and things. And there's some mini ones to make mini wrap pizzas. Sometimes when we want a bit of a like healthier dinner, you can have 1 or 2 of these, and obviously they're like half the calories of the big ones, and they're actually really filling. And then I've got 2 bottles of wine, 1 red and 1 white. This was actually, these are both their specially selected. I think this one was supposed to be £6.99 and it was £2.99. And I think this one was like 7 something, and again it was £2.99. They had loads and loads of wines on sale, so I got those 2 because it's always nice to get a more expensive wine cheaper. So that is everything I bought in Aldi, and this has to be one of the cheapest weeks that I've spent recently, and I spent £55 or just under £55. I did go to Sainsbury's yesterday and buy some other lunchy bits, which I will pop in now. So literally just a few bits from Sainsbury's because I've run out of stuff and I can't wait another day. So we needed some bread. Got the Kingsmill Soft White. This is only 90p. Some hash browns. I'm going to do like a brunch for dinner or breakfast for dinner tonight. So we're going to have hash browns. I've got some bacon medallions. We're going to have eggs, sausages. I've got some spaghetti hoops because the boys really like these. I've also got some baked beans. And what else am I doing? Egg, bacon, sausage, mushrooms, beans, spaghetti hoops, that kind of thing. I've got some wafer thin chicken for sandwiches. I got some more soups, so I've got 2 pea and ham and 1 lentil and bacon. These are only 45p, and while I do like to make my own, sometimes you just can't be bothered and you need to just open the cupboard and grab one. And these are actually really nice. I'm going to do the boys some lamb and mint kebabs next week at some point, so I've got these sliced focaccia, and they're pre-sliced and easy to fill, so they're much better than pita bread, because if you're like me, pita breads just don't work, do they? They just don't cut open very well. I've got some sausages to go with the dinner tonight. Onions, lettuce, tomato and cucumber, and that's all I got in Sainsbury's. Oh, I also went to Argos and bought a bedside cabinet, but it's in a box, there's no point me showing you that. So yeah, those are just the few bits I picked up. But apart from that, I am really pleased with what I've got. So that is everything for this week. I really hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, make sure to leave it a like. Subscribe if you're not already. I do these videos every single Thursday, and then every Tuesday I'd put up what we've had for dinner in the week. So I hope everyone is doing okay, and I'll be back really, really soon with another video. Take care, guys.
Did you make it? Did you break free? Did you manage to be who you wanna be? Maybe somewhere you think about me too.